By the time I received my package, believe it or not, my product was sold out. But here it is, the similar one that I found on Aliexpress, and it costs around $6 US. And you are asking, what product is this? It's a universal USB magnetic lithium battery charger for 18650 and other sizes. 3.7 volts, 4.2 volts maximum charged, female socket USB charging cable with magnetic ends. And I found it interesting, and that's why I ordered it, and of course I got it. Oh, the package is a little bit beaten. Take a look. Alright. Instruction manual, I don't need it. So we have Type A USB connector on the one side. We have this case right here, which is the charger, and we have a sticker that covering the specification, and I need to remove it. Where is my lighter? I need to heat it up a little bit so I can remove it. The sticker, I hate stickers. Oh, beautiful. And what it says: input DC voltage 5 volts 2 amperes, output 4.2 volts 1.5 amperes, and only for 3.6 3.7 lithium batteries. And what is special about this lithium charger? Take a look at this. These are magnetic contacts. I can see only the LED inside this, inside one of these holes. There is no button at all. And here it is, the 18650 lithium battery, and using these terminals, and they are marked with positive and negative. Of course, the negative go to negative like this, and you have a charger, a very quick charger for lithium batteries. Of course, the USB you wanna plug in into the power brick, and I like this because they are magnetic. Beautiful. And now I'm gonna test it, but before that I must give a shout out to my coffee supporters. Yes, Coffee is a website where you can send me a coffee one time or be a monthly supporter, and here are the latest supporters. Jimmy Reckless, I love your ESP32 projects. Are you planning on doing more things? Yes, Jimmy, I'm uploading maybe 3, 4 or 5 videos per month with the ESP32 microcontroller. By the way, thank you for the support. And here it is, the Ron also. He wrote cool gadgets and projects. Thanks for sharing the code examples. Yes, I'm sharing the code, all the codes for the ESP32 projects for free. I'm not selling the code, but if you want to buy me a coffee, that is not a problem. The link will be in description below. And one more time, thanks to all of you who already sent me a coffee. Thank you. Here it is, the USB meter or USB doctor. And on this thing we're gonna monitor how much current is pulling this guy for charging the lithium battery. Let's power on. Oh, yes. Can you see that? We have a green light, but it's not connected. It's not pulling any current. And by the way, when they are attached, they are not touching itself with the contacts. They have opposite polarities, which is nice. This is positive, going to positive, and this one is negative. And take a look. Now we have, can you see that? Red light, meaning charging. And how much current is pulling? 920 milliamperes. Little bit drop to 870 milliamperes, meaning that this is charging the battery with above 1 ampere, because it says output 4.2 volts, maximum 1.5 ampere, but the power adapter need to be at least 2 amperes. Remember that. And probably when will be fully charged the battery, the red will go green. Okay, let's try with another battery. This one is called 18650 and this one is called 14500. It's also a lithium 3.7 volt battery, and let's try this one. Negative to negative, positive to positive, and take a look, because this one is pretty empty. It's pulling 1.5 amperes and the voltage little bit drop, but never mind. It's doing a great job, this charger. And as I said, I like it because of the magnetic terminals. You can attach it to any rechargeable lithium battery. Beautiful. Love this product. By the way, this will be in description below, but with different brand, because this one sold out and I do not have the link. Sorry about that. Okay, let me share something new that I'm working. For those who are following my channel every day, here I have a mess, and this is a DIY cyber deck. Also here I have my motherboard, or the computer that is pulled out from old laptop, and right now I have installed the Ubuntu Linux Mint version and it's working great. You can see that the operating system is running, and also I have installed Arduino IDE software, which is nice progress for my project. And take a look, it's running, and I have already uploaded the first code to my ESP32 using this DIY cyber deck computer that will be later in the box. And take a look, the ESP32 is, the LED is fading in and fading out, which is nice. And here it is, the Arduino IDE software that is running right now, and I'm very happy. But someone in the comments said that bending the fan with that copper pipe on this side will not do the work. And yes, you are correct. After bending the copper pipe like this, and there is no proper cooling for the CPU and for the graphic card, so I need to find a better solution. Probably I will cut right here and add a fan on top of the CPU and the graphic card. And I bent the fan because the fan was right here and I want to make more space for my box. But never mind, that will be fixed very soon. Thank you to the guy who commented that. I forgot his name, sorry. And very soon I will upload a update video on how I am doing this DIY cyber deck project. And there will be not just a computer, there will be a power supply, there will be ESP32 place, there will be MP3 player with the FM radio, with the speakers, with everything. Okay, I hope you like today's video. Please give a like, share and subscribe to my channel. See ya tomorrow.